Alright, what's going on, YouTube? My name is Fester, and today I'm bringing you the Giver review. Last night I saw the Giver, and the reason I don't have a before and after review is because it was just too dark. So it's just going to be me giving you a review today. So I'll sort of try to give you a pre-review. When I was going in, I was really worried that they were going to try and make this like a Divergent, Twilight, Hunger Games mix that was just not going to work. And I knew that there was going to be like a little like love subplot, and I was really worried about that. I didn't want to turn into like some sort of dumb love story. Alright, so the beginning. It's a little bit of narration, exposition, and it really set the tone for the whole movie. I really liked it. It really set the tone for the whole movie. Just ominous, omnipresent, omniscient government, if you want to call it that. The main character, Jonas, fantastic at acting. Along with the Giver, who was the title character. He just did an amazing job. The way the Giver and the Receiver acted together was impeccable. The way the emotion, like, since there's absence of emotion in the communities, that's the only place you get to see emotion, and it's just done so well. Another thing about this movie, it really hits you, sorry to use this phrase, but in the field. It really gets you thinking about how the government is controlling us. Whether it be by something sort of under the surface, or subliminal, that's the better word, like taxes. And there comes a point in the movie where you're like, man, the government's right. Like, all this control is just better than what the world is now. Like, better than war, better than all this violence. And that's what I really like about the movie. Like, there's two valid points, and they're both battling it out. Another place where it really grabbed me by the feels was, if you see the movie, there's this baby scene. And I have two young nephews, and I love them to death. So when I saw the scene, it tore me apart inside. Like, I wasn't crying or anything, but I was just like, oh my god, how could they do this? And if you've seen the movie or going to see the movie, you're going to understand. The cinematography on it was absolutely some of the best that I've seen so far in 2014. The grayscale, I thought it was going to get annoying, but the way they move from the Receiver and the Giver's point of view with the colors to normal people perspective, without any color, without any emotion, works perfectly. And I was surprised. I thought it was going to be like Sin City, where I've heard people they were so sick of the grayscale and the colors that it just wasn't fun. Some of the things I didn't like, though. I didn't like the female lead. I did not like Jonas's friend. Asher, I think that was his name. I did not think that those two people were great actors, and I don't think they should have been chosen for the roles. The girl who played Carrie in the new Carrie movie, she would have done good as Vienna, the female lead. But if I had to pick one actor to fill the role of Asher, the only good actor I could think would be, what's his name? Michael Cera, or like Logan Lerman. I don't know why, they just seem like they would fit into those roles very well. And those are my only really complaints with the movie, is like the subpar acting on the female lead and the dude Asher. There's no really like plot holes that you would expect with a movie written around a book. As far as it being like the book, I can't say for sure, because I haven't read the book since I was like in 7th grade. But from what I remember, it was awesome. Now the ending, I think they could have changed it a little bit in the ending. I don't want to like spoil it, but Riot said it was like perfect for him. It could have just been changed for me. I'm not really complaining. It's just like I pictured it going a different way. Now I give this movie a 4.5. I give it that for its great acting with Jonas and the Giver, some more points for the cinematography, and some more points for just keeping me on my seat, even though I knew what was going to happen. But it doesn't get that 5 stars because of the subpar acting and because I didn't like the ending as much. I'm not a big YouTuber. I don't have to be unbiased, so. This has been the Giver Review. You stay classy. Peace out.